welcome back to Unstable TV. Thank you so much for joining us. So, if this is your first time on Unstable TV, do not forget to
like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you.
So, what is going on today on Unstable TV, Danielle?
So today, James, we got our CircleDNA results back.
Amazing.
Ooh.
So if you haven't seen the video of us unboxing and trying the CircleDNA kit, do click up there, it should be on the card. Mm-hmm. And if you have seen it, welcome to the results part.
Exactly. And if you want to get a CircleDNA kit as well, we have a discount code.
For you.
Ooh. So we're going to drop it in the description below. So it's unstable_TV 33 for 33% off any product.
And as always, we do love to share with all the Unstable fam and anyone watching. So a gift shared with us is a gift for you.
Always.
So again, as well, if you are looking to find out more information on this, we also have a reaction to another YouTuber trying the kit. Mm-hmm. So you not only can you watch our unboxing, but you can also see the reaction of us before we do the unboxing.
Ooh.
Yeah, how about that?
That is some fancy stuff going on right there.
That's some amount of plugging going on in this video right there. So I think we'll jump straight in and have a look.
Exactly, and just thanks again to CircleDNA for sending us out this, because we've got a lot of information that we weren't aware of.
Yeah, thanks so much again to CircleDNA for sending us out the kit. We were blown away by it and we're still in shock that we got it, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
So if anyone out there watching this video, if you have anything, send us. Remember, just check our about for the business email.
Oh my god.
Who needs a mic when Danielle can break yours?
We're gonna pop screenshots and stuff along the way as well.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of information on screen for you, so make sure you take time to pause the video or consume it whichever way is easier for yourselves.
The first thing that you see is the DNA report. So it gives you diet and lifestyle, talent and sports, discover your origins, explore your genetic blueprints, protect your family, early detection and more, health and disease, and precision medicine. Each of them have their own subcategories as well, so there's just so much to this.
Yeah, there's a lot of in-depth information and a lot of detail to help you understand. Like when we got it back now, we were kind of blown away because as going into it, you see in the video, we went through and read a lot, and it's great to see a product that does give you more of an in-depth analysis and kind of walk through with you. So do you want to go through yours there?
Yeah, so we have, this is the ancestry part of it. Now, these don't focus too much on ancestry, it's more for health, but it still gives you a bit as well. So it says here, I am 100% European. So my family didn't move anywhere at all.
Kind of stayed local, didn't you?
So I'm 58.25% Northwestern European, which is where we are right now. The diet and lifestyle has your diet, nutrition, well-being, stress and sleep, pollution and skin.
So again, all correlating with what way your health is being perceived and what way your body is interacting with the world. So it's really great to see that. So how do you know?
So apparently my optimal diet is low carb, which makes sense because bread does not like me. And it gives a list of things here. I'm just going to read out what's not normal for me.
Yeah.
So everything else is not. It gives you a massive list, which you're going to screenshot again and pop up here.
Yeah.
So my diet, I am sensitive to carbohydrates, as we just found out. Apparently I am a super taster, which makes sense because I don't like spice, as you see in other videos.
Yeah, you can see in the challenge videos or the try videos, you'll see like Danielle will always smell the food beforehand.
Always. Yeah, and apparently I need to increase my green vegetable intake. All I kind of eat is green vegetables, but maybe I just need to eat them more.
Yeah, maybe your body doesn't absorb them the way we'd want them to, so we have to have like a high influx of them.
Exactly. So in the nutrition part, again, I'm just going to read out the bad stuff because everything else is normal. So I need more omega-3, which I already knew that because I don't really eat fish. And higher vitamin B6. So yeah, It also, when you click into each subcategory here, it gives you a massive list as well of things that can help out with this.
The great thing about CircleDNA, when you're clicking in to see these results, you're kind of getting a nice in-depth analysis. What foods and everything will help to get this level up or down, whichever way your results are given to you.
So this one we thought was really interesting. It's pollution, everything that's in the air, everything. So dust, pesticides, automobiles, environment, and secondhand smoke. So that's also really good. Everything I'm normal with except for secondhand smoke. I have a high sensitivity to that.
Yeah.
I don't smoke, so that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's really cool to find that out as well, because I'm sure anyone walking around, especially with the way the globe is and global warming and stuff like that, you always want to know what way is the actual environment you're living in affecting you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really find that out unless you don't test like this.
I'm just gonna pop over to sports and fitness real quick. This just gives you my sports and fitness is awful, by the way. So yeah, it's just pretty bad. Everything's medium for me, so I am not a fitness person. Walking is my fitness at the minute. I used to be very fit, not anymore though, because I just don't want to. So I knew this was going to be awful.
Walking is like an Olympic sport for us at the moment.
Pretty much. It says the best sports for me would be CrossFit, badminton and gymnastics. I'm never going to do any of well, no, I might, not at the minute though.
Never say never.
Apparently I have a low recovery rate, so that's fun.
That explains the naps.
Yeah, I love an app.
Yeah.
So also another one that we weren't expecting on this is music and dance.
Yeah, that was really cool to see that. When you see something like that, you're like, where's this going? But actually, a very good in-depth analysis to let you know what's going on.
Yeah, so it says my dancing ability is normal.
Yeah.
I would hope so, considering I was a dancer for a while. And apparently my music ability is gifted. I would love to know what that's about, because I haven't discovered anything yet.
Yeah, you can sing.
No. Personality traits.
Oh yeah.
And again, it gives you a list that we're going to pop up here as well. And all of mine just says likely balanced, so that's nice.
Leaves that open for discussion.
Yeah, so it says behavioural traits, and it gives you a lot. Most of them are less likely for me, except for altruism, and I have no idea what that means. It's a good thing we can find out.
Good thing CircleDNA explains it to you, so if you're not sure about it, they have it on their app there to explain it.
Exactly. I'm going to take a look at early detection, so for cancers and stuff like that, which is always so important to check out. It gives you a list of 30 plus, as far as I can see here. And everything for me is there's been no mutation found, so that's a good sign. You don't really want to see anything other than that in this one. Then it gives you your brain health as well, and mine's average risk for everything, that's perfect.
Yeah, that's always a good thing to see.
Yeah. Then it gives common health risks as well. High cholesterol is an elevated risk for me. That's fine. It's not really, but it's something that you can deal with. And then everything else is average. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Disease risk, it literally gives you so much here.
Yeah.
It gives you 30 plus diseases here as well. And there is 2 that I have an elevated risk for, and I cannot pronounce them. But apart from that, everything else is fine. We just have to do our own research into it as well afterwards and see. Like I said, you click into them and it gives you more information about it too.
Yeah. It gives you the percentages and everything and what are the chances and what it's linked to and all that, so that's really good.
And then it gives you a major big list of drug responses, so if you're going to be anyway sensitive to them and stuff like that.
Yeah, because as I'm sure if you know that every drug is not a one fix all for everyone, and some people prescription drugs of course I'm referring to, or any health medication does not work the same for everyone.
Yeah, so it gives you a list: cardiovascular, diabetes, pain medicine and stuff like that. Each category has a list of like 20 plus medications as well. So most of mine just says use as directed, which is good. And then in a few categories, there's 1 or 2 that says use with caution.
Yeah.
So at least, and when you click into them, it gives you the name of the use with caution ones. You can always come back to this if anything happens to you.
Yeah.
And let your doctor know if you think it's going to be a bit of an issue, which is
really good.
Yeah.
Could save you don't know. So big shout out to CircleDNA on that and being informed of.
So we hop off and see what yours are like.
Yeah. So you're going to be the MC?
I am going to be the MC.
Okay, so we went through and we were going through Danielle's DNA report. So we will move over to my DNA report and we have a quick run through with that. So we'll start off with diet, yeah?
Yep.
My optimal diet type is a healthy balance Okay. Yeah, so everything here is normal sensitivity. I am a super taster. And my sensitivity to salt is very high, which I'm not surprised because when I have salt, I cannot be agreeable or anything for the day. My well-being, stress and sleep, average. That's fine. How is the pollution affecting me? This is the big one here. Oh, everything is normal sensitivity. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Unlike you,
That's what you
second-hand smoke was like, hey.
Yeah, but I don't smoke and I never did, so.
That's fair enough. Skin, yeah, everything there says here is right. Yeah, spot on. Yes, that's a quick overview of the diet and lifestyle. Talents and sports. Okay, most likely to be the most successful YouTuber on the planet. Oh, thanks, CircleDNA.
Yes, because that's what sports will tell you.
Yeah, no, that's what performance tells me.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Can't believe it. I must have got a different report to everyone else.
How did you know?
Optimal sports type. Let's see, high power, low endurance, and high strength. Blood flow is normal, nice. Body consumption, high lean body mass. Injury risk, elevated risk, yeah, sounds about right for me. Strength profile, high, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, ooh.
Right, so this is success traits. Entrepreneurship tendency, normal. Creativity, normal. Information processing power, so how good I can sponge knowledge is excellent.
That is very true.
Music and dance. Music ability is gifted.
Oh my god, same, we can start a band.
So get ready for unstable TV music, so that'll be coming soon.
We're not going to say it's going to be any good, but...
Yeah, I mean, the DNA results said we're gifted. That's all we need to hear.
Exactly. I can play a main triangle.
Yeah, the two of us will be playing the electric triangle. It'll be a shocking performance. So discover your origins, ancestry composition. I'm 100% European. Wow, I'm born. So there's no mix going on here whatsoever. Northwestern European is 75.12%. Okay. Northern European 11.07%. Southern 9.42%. Howdy y'all European French sticks. Eastern European 4.4%. So personality traits. Let's have a look at this. Everything else is, yeah, it's all likely balanced. Behavioural traits. Let's have a look at this. Alcohol addiction, less likely. I doubt that. I'm Irish. We're obviously addicted to alcohol. Altruism, less likely. Food addiction, less likely.
Wrong.
Wrong. I love food. I eat it.
Pizza addiction, highly likely.
Yeah. Pizza addiction would sell left kidney. Obsessions with washing and cleaning. I mean, I like to stay clean, but I wouldn't say I'm obsessed. Smoking addiction, absolutely not. Physical traits, facial and body hair, likely normal. Extreme. Look at this fabulous beard. This is amazing. My eye colour is likely brown. That's really cool though.
Yeah.
Even the hair colour and everything is accurate. Yeah. So early detection. So we're going to check, very important one, because your health. At the end of the day, as much as everyone likes to make whatever money or think whatever success is, the real success and the most important thing on the planet is your health, because your health is your wealth. And that's all you really have. Thankfully, and fortunately enough, there is no mutations or no cancer-causing mutation was detected. So, thankful for that. Dementia and brain health. Yeah, everything's an average risk. Okay, so the health part looking good. Disease risk. Yes. I don't know where a lot of these diseases are, but we're not exactly in the woods, but we're not exactly out of the woods. Everything's average risk, so that's fine. Drug response, yeah, everything's used as directed. I'm fine on that front, thankfully enough. So that is my results. Thanks again to CircleDNA for the results, having them back in great time, and the app was very useful, very in-depth, very helpful, very good at understanding. Now we just done a generalised overview because at the end of the day, like, we're not going to share all our information with everyone online. At the end of the day, everyone has a right to privacy. So big shout out to CircleDNA. Love the kit, love the process, love the design.
Yeah.
From the artwork to the actual kit itself, and the in-depth and the information we received and where we're at with it now, and the time it took for the turnover for the samples to come back digitally through the app. We're very pleased, and thanks again for sending it out to us.
It tells you when it's been shipped, when it gets there, when it's being processed and everything like that, and then it gives you a date as well that your results will be back on, and ours were actually back early.
Yeah.
which is always a bonus. So that's another great thing about it.
Anyone watching, if you have done a DNA kit like this, or if you've done CircleDNA's kit, we'd love to hear about your experience in the comments, and we'd love to know anything at all you're open to share with us. We'd love to know how you get on, how things went for you, how was your own experience.
Exactly.
And if you've any other suggestions or any ideas for us, let us know.
Because like we said, we only done just a quick overview of what it was. I'm going to pop something up here. It's going to be my vegetable intake that I'm going to show you. When you click into it, it gives you a whole list of things that can help you, what you need to avoid. So it tells you what affects you, what doesn't affect you, what you need to eat more, or what you need to, stay away from, and stuff like that. Like I said, we're going to pop a bit up here.
Yep.
And it tells you that for absolutely everything that you click into, which is phenomenal.
Very user friendly in that scale of things, like what you're trying to understand, what you need more of. There's very much in depth and very, very user friendly in that perspective of things. They
don't use very scientific words either.
Yeah.
So it's so easy to understand.
Yeah, they do give you like a layman's terms as well, and you'll get the scientific explanation too, but they also give one that's more user friendly. If
it was just the scientific, I wouldn't have a clue, as I'm assuming most people wouldn't.
No.
So.
That was our results and overview, and thanks again for watching through the journey with us. Everyone that stayed this long, we do appreciate every one of you.
Of course.
So I think we'll leave you with that.
Just remember, if you want to try this test kit out too, we have a discount in the description. So it's unstable_TV 33 for 33% off any other products, not just the one we used.
So as always, you are the beautiful people of YouTube, and we have been Unstable TV.
So drop a comment below and let us know what you thought of our DNA results, and let us know if you've used one or if you're going to get one.
And as always, we will see you in the next one. Bye.